the weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go. Let's go.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Dell making a nice grab there, and he is so good at separating from defenders. Takes a special type of corner to be able to stay in his pocket for long. Give him a couple of seconds, and he'll find a way to get open.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run with Mixon. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That's out quickly to London. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
2nd and 9 now. This one into the hands of Pitts. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
Touchdown, Falcons! J.K. Dobbins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Stroud's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it, or can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And now they'll shift things around. 7 Pirates!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
60 Bison!
the play fake. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Johnston. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Hurry, hurry.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Cowboy 80.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. Koo knocks this one through the post. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, but you take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And Diggs has it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
tight. 19 tight. Tempo.
Stroud off the play fake. That is caught by Dell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guy.
Touchdown! Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll audible to something else. He's got his man London right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Ready. Dragon 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. In motion right is Johnston.
Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
In motion right is Johnston.
Buffalo 18.
They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down sets up a 1st and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, ready. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Their mobile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them.
There's a couple plays. Plays changed. If I get a fumble, it's a whole different game. He recovered a fumble on the option. I shouldn't do that, but lucky, bro. We got the ball back.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Trap 60, trap Mustang 19. Warrior 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Bronco, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. A pitch comes to Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now they'll change things up.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
2nd and 2. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That sack by the DN, Danico Autry. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
He'll drop to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
I see the screen. They don't give me the right lineman. Like, this shit is fucking up. Give me click the 2 farthest away lineman for the running back.
He'll look to throw. Into the hands of London. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Bronco 80, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now London motioning left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Mavericks, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Falcons! Michael Pittman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo.
They could just walk me down the field for 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
I've been decent. I just made a couple mistakes for the down. The game got out of hand score-wise, but it really ain't been that bad.
On first down, here's Stroud. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 40 yards here to pick up the first down.
It seems to this quarter that our bomb from is
back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, others
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
None also still yet to done. This back into this game, but you have to be careful. It's a supplement.
You could turn it over and hurt your team.
2nd and 10.
Pride in us people to not
Here goes Stroud again.
Very days. Awesome.
This nigga never ran the corner.
The clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down, Houston.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Stroud looking to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stroud sets up the play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And
that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. Set, temple, set.
He'll look to throw. He's got another one to Johnston. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Come on. Hey.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. Hey, Crash.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now London motioning left. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Derek Barnett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Falcons on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Drake London, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Bravo 80.
He's got his man, London, right side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Here's Stroud. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go, here we go. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The throwing again is Stroud. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go street.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. And Stroud now to throw. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him?
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our